going on, all you lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike O'Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back, everybody. I know you guys are probably thinking to yourselves, dear Lord, he's back on TXT, even though he had a mental break on the last one. Just because we had a little bit of bad experience doesn't mean that we don't want to keep doing the songs here. So I think TXT is actually a really sick band. In fact, I've been listening to Loser Lover so much since the last time that I recorded it. So I think TXT is pretty dang cool. And probably the most recommended of the songs from those comments was the song. I believe it's said like this, because they have weird ways of naming their songs, but it's 0X1 Love Song. In parentheses, I Know I Love You, featuring Seori, the official music video. So we're going to react to that. But before we get to that, guys, I do want to take care of some house cleaning and some little announcements and stuff. If that's not something you want to hear about, I will put a timestamp down in the description down below that you can click on to skip forward to when the reaction starts. So let's hear what we got to say. What I would like to talk to you guys about is I actually owe you guys an apology. Somebody pointed this out. I believe it was a commenter named Marina, who was playing devil's advocate, saying, you know, not everybody goes into the comment section of your videos, and also not everybody watches every single one of your videos, which is a totally fair point, an absolutely fair point. And yeah, so if you guys did catch my video, my message to K-pop fans, ARMY, MOAs, I don't really know if they say MOA or something like that, but I was pretty pissed when I filmed that, so I wasn't fully thinking straight. I thought everything through, but that was a great point. In fact, I am also a YouTube viewer myself, and I almost never make it to the comments either. So for all of you guys, first off, thank you so much for everybody putting such kind words in the comment section. It took me so long to read everything, but I did, and it was a lot of very kind things said. So thank you so much for all the support, and seriously, you guys very much revitalized my wants and desires to keep going, and just my reminder of how great you guys really are. And yeah, so I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't put that blame on you guys. There's no need for you guys to have to actually defend me and stuff. I just got caught off guard. I just really blindsided in that moment. So like I said, not your guys' fault at all. Please don't feel any sort of guilt or anything like that. And also, you don't have to like police the comments and all that kind of stuff too. Just want to let you guys know that. So from the bottom of my heart, genuinely love you guys so much, and we're gonna keep moving forward. However, in this time off, I have made a decision to change some things here on the channel. So first and foremost, I'm going to change up the videos and the way that we're doing things. So normally, if you guys are watching every video I put out 4 videos on Wednesdays, and I put out 4 videos on Sundays, plus a Patreon video on Sunday as well. However, I think what I'm going to do, just to kind of lighten the load on me ever so slightly, I'm going to be making 2 videos for Wednesday and 2 videos for Sunday. This will include the 2 videos combined together, so I will be doing the set breakdowns as well as reacting to the music videos all in one video, and just kind of conjoining the 2. The reason I had them separated out was because I had the hopes of making a little bit of money, but to be honest, like, it's just not really doing anything anyway. Somehow I've been making less and less money on YouTube, so I figured, screw it, let's just not even bother, and we'll just do it this way. It'll be a lot easier for me, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier for you, and then you guys get to watch all that content all at once. And then on top of it too, I do want to get back into movies and television and all that stuff. You might have seen I did the Spy Family, an anime show. I did 2 episodes of that. I might be doing that either every Sunday, or I might do them, just add in a 3rd video for Wednesdays and Sundays as well. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. And that's about it for the house cleaning, I believe, that I have. So now I will say this, guys, if you did watch the BTS video, I just used the same one. Sorry, I didn't feel like saying it all again. But regardless, I love you all so much, and I'm super grateful for you guys being here. And hopefully the new changes won't be taken poorly. That's all I can say about that. So besides that, guys, remember, sub to the channel, do all that good stuff. Check out all the other things down below if you didn't already. And let's watch this music video. Oh, also we're going to do a making of video as well right after too. So be ready for that. Also, we do once without subtitles, once with subtitles. So be ready for that too. Okay. Immediately big with the band in the background. Ooh. Nice. Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone. I know it's real, I can feel it. Okay. I will say this, sorry for, I don't know why I always say sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm supposed to react. This has very much like it's got an influence from, I believe, like some of these like indie rock bands here in the States, where it's just like very free sounding. It feels like this is kind of music you'd listen to, like, I don't know, running around like a field or something like that, like celebrating and stuff. So it's cool to hear that, and then it also definitely has their flair to it as well, which is cool. But I like it. I think this sounds really cool. I like their use of like the kind of big drums in the back, like the big toms and stuff like that. So this is pretty interesting so far. Also, the set is pretty cool too. They definitely shot some on location, probably some on a set as well in a studio. So we'll talk about that probably on the next playthrough. Just a heads up. Big fish in the sky. Car takes off with that though. Dude, these guys, like, whoever is on the production team, they do such a good job scouting locations. Like, this whole place is sick. Another thing I'm noticing here as well is the one dude, he's got the arm cast back on. Some of you guys said it was just for the video. I'm assuming this is part of the backstory of the music videos, which honestly, like, I'm not personally a big fan of the whole backstory behind all the videos, because I'm watching them all out of order, so nothing makes sense. But I'm assuming he has the cast on again because of whatever the story is for the video. So let me know if I'm right about that, because I think I am. See, cast. Ooh, do they heat up the water? That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else. I don't know if you guys have been watching any of my other videos, but we always say, make sure that water is nice and warm for the talent, because they are not going to be happy if they have to sit in cold water all shoot long. So I'm saying, boil up some water and throw it into that cold water. It'll make it nice and warm. That's all I'm saying, ladies and gents, and everybody else. Yep, see, it already says it right there. You say it right on the cast. Look. See? Loser lover. They did that in the last video. It is part of the story, just saying. What's the story? I don't know. So this is a set right here. I know you're probably thinking, how on earth do you know it's a set? It's really quick little things, sorry. You can tell in the background here, there's literally like nothing going on outside. It's just white light, which means that they put a diffuser over the window so that it's just letting in light. It's not letting anything go out. Same thing with this window. And then you can also see over here, you can actually see that there's probably like a couple pieces of wood just laying on the floor back there. And then also there's just whiteness out there, which means that they're probably on a white soundstage. So there you go. But that's the magic of decorating a set, is that it looks so good. It looks like this could be an actual bedroom, you know? Just an easy setup, bed, a dresser, two dressers, you know, shelves and all that stuff, clothes on the floor, all that good stuff. It just adds to that vibe of it being a set, or being a bedroom, but it's a set. Also, you can also tell too with how far back the camera is from where they are. There would definitely be a wall before the camera if it was a real room. More you know. Ooh, let's go. Dance it out. That's another way to tell it's a set. Just saying. Didn't know that was coming. Oh, let's go, guys. If your friends aren't willing to do this, they're not your real friends. If you're not just like goofing and dancing, your friends don't join in, they're not your true friends. That's all I'm saying. The car's on fire. Yikes. Great song. Dude, that's another awesome song. Oh, more. Here we go. Okay. So, real quick before we watch it again with the subtitles on, I believe this is just mainly... if I was going to take a stab in the dark of what the song is, based on the few English lyrics that they had in there, say you love me, all that. I'm forgetting some of the other lyrics, but I believe it is a song more about that desire for a relationship. However, maybe it's like a distant one or something where it's like not here yet, but there's like potential for it or something. Or maybe it's just like that aching desire, even though the other person might not want you back. perhaps. I don't know, but let's find out how wrong I am, because that's always the case. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah, we got this whole thing. You can say that adolescence is a whole universally present in the lives of everyone, large or small. We experience hunger and emptiness in our soul during this period. However, to some boys, this hole invades their lives with excessive frequency and in complex forms. That's from Kang Yu-jung, Manhole, the Manhole, the exquisite metaphor for the hole in life. Guys, gonna leave that one in. I'm not a great reader. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So this song is about being lonely. It's about kind of pretty much depression, if we're gonna be honest. It's depression via life situation is what I like to call that one, where it is that feeling of loneliness and desire to be with somebody. Sounds more like what this song is going to be about. Which is so cool that they sing about this stuff, to be honest. It's not enough of that.
Like, oh my God, so holy. 모든 내 두 손 끝에서 불이 나게도 망가 멀리. My life before you was a mess. 언제나 나는 팔리길 수 없던 채소. 무적행의 바닥에서 난 유일하게 빛나던 곳. Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone. 어느 날 내게 나타난 천사 데려가줘 너의 hometown. I know it's real, I can feel it. 난 못했던 성이 lovesick 길이 없어서 죽어도 좋았어. I'm a loser in this game.
Wow. Okay, yeah, so no, they're definitely talking about depression, that's for sure. I will say this, I wonder if this is like a romantic kind of relationship they're talking about, you know? They're kind of talking about like that shining beacon, that angel in their life. Also could potentially be about friendship too, especially because, you know, the whole video is about them and the boys getting together, you know? But yeah, I mean, I think it's important. Everybody has something that kind of helps push them forward and keep on moving, especially when you're in those dark places. I've mentioned this in the past. I've been there, and it sucks. And like, yeah, there is usually someone or some people that are essentially the reasons to keep going. So this makes a lot of sense. Use me like a drug. Hold on, sorry. That is that's a tough line right there. I don't know if I'll be able to keep going, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it into heaven. Now, I come from a Christian background, and I don't know if these guys do or do not. However, for a very long time, in the Christian circles, suicide is a one-way ticket not to heaven, if you would, and it was supposedly to keep you away, keep you out of heaven. Interestingly enough, I think people's ideas on that have kind of shifted in more present years. Even I think the Pope even came out and talked against that at one point too, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm pretty sure that's what those two lines are talking about. And that's like super deep. super, super deep. Man, this song hits hard, dude. This song hits really, really hard. It sounds really upbeat and happy, but like they're talking about some really dark stuff here, guys. If you haven't picked up on it already, like they are quite literally pretty damn deep in this depression, and it's like they're talking about this one person who can pull them out of it. Their angel, their gold light at the end of the tunnel, type of a deal, and that's scary. It's a scary place to be, you know. So happy they're all doing well at this point, but still, this is some serious stuff.
얼음뿐인 이곳에서 넌 유일하게 빛나던 거 Now I can't stop thinking about you and I'm thinking alone 그렇다 내게 나타난 천천 데려가줘 너의 hometown I know it's real I can feel it 난 못했던 성이 lovesick 길이 없어서 죽어도 좋아서 All in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 손을 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you 구르는 영혼에 살이 돋아 준들기가 녹아가 새로운 세계 속에 찾은 내 너라는 온기 내 모두를 걷어가 Girl I need you
Girl, I need you. Okay, so maybe it is about a girl. Maybe. I don't know. They could have had a situation where it fit better than saying friend. Who knows?
Say you love me, say you love me, 세계의 끝까지 All or nothing, I give all of you 난 못했던 성이 lovesick 길이 없어서 죽어도 좋아서 All in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 손을 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you Say you love me, say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All or nothing, I want all of you Say you love me, say you love me
Wow.
세계의 끝까지 All or nothing, I give all of you
Dang, dude. Damn, that incredible. TXT is fantastic. I mean, that's incredible. Like, seriously, that song is so deep and it's so catchy, and like, it's such a full song to then have such like a dark but uplifting meaning in it, you know? But yeah, a lot of very, very serious talk in there. But damn, it's a beautiful video. And honestly, the biggest part definitely is the locations. The fact that they went out, they got these amazing locations. Like, they have that abandoned factory. Let's see. Yeah, funny freeze frame of everybody there. But like, they have this abandoned building here, which is all set up and ready to go. You don't really have to do anything. They're using natural lighting for the most part. Obviously, they put in all the music stuff here, like the speakers, the monitors, all that stuff. I don't really know that much about sound equipment, but they brought all that stuff in there. They're wired up, ready to go. But they have this awesome open room, which they use in different angles and stuff. They probably have some sort of lighting behind the camera just to kind of help light them up a little bit, or else they'll be too backlit. But for the most part, not much going on art-wise here. But like, there's so many different sets that they use that are just awesome. I mean, it's just in the location. It's just in the location as to why this one's so sick. Let's see. The next one is, I'm assuming inside the same building, just it's in the pool, the abandoned pool that they have here. It's kind of cool if you look in the background, they got like the little bit of stagnant water that's still in there, but they set up a pool in here as well. Now, easy enough to rent the pool. However, the hard part is getting water here, because if this is truly an abandoned building, there's not going to be running water. So most likely what they did is you can bring a water truck. It's just going to be a truck with a huge tank of water on the back. It'll have big, thick hoses that you can use. You're going to pour that into the tub or the pool here. And I will say there's a good amount of steam coming off the water in here. So they definitely went about making sure the water isn't actually cold, which you can do in a couple ways. Personally, what I would do is I'd probably have a couple of big pots on standby and then have some sort of like a little like stove unit available, whether it be a plug-in one, like a portable one, or even like a gas-powered one, and basically just boil as much water as you can, then you dump it back into the pool, and the cold water that's already in there will disperse the hot water, and it'll all together warm up just enough for the guys to get in there and not boil to death, you know, and also not freeze to death. So that's a win-win. But even still, I mean, all this stuff here, it's all going to be rental things as well. But like I said, it's really the locations, and then also they shot a lot outside of this area too, literally on the streets and the parking lot and all that kind of stuff, and it just made for such a beautiful music video. We also already talked about the that one bedroom that we get to see. All that stuff's rentable for the most part, so we don't have to go too in depth on this. But I do want to watch the making of video, and we'll see if there's anything I didn't notice. But yeah, let's go.
드디어 저희 타이틀 제로바의 월로서 촬영하러 왔고 이런
Young
같은 느낌의 그런 곳이 있더라고요.
Feels like ruins.
폐건물이에요. 낮이라서 되게 시원하고 좋습니다. 저 방금 개인 이미지 컷 촬영을 했고요. 이 강철구 대책은 보시래요.
The steel tropes? Wait, what?
이 강철구
It
대책은
was shot here. Oh, okay, really? I don't know what that is.
근데 특수부대
Wow.
아빠의 차를 훔쳐갔고
So it's still dad's car?
간다 약간 이런 씬을 찍었는데 운전하는 거 보니까 멋있네요.
괜찮아 미안해 미리 사과해야 돼 미안해 앞으로 고생할 거야 연준이 형이 운전한다고 또 이 뮤비를 위해서 면허를 땄거든요.
I got a driver's license for this music video?
설렐만한 그림이 나오지 않을까 싶습니다.
Wow, that's awesome. He got his driver's license for the music video. That's really funny.
아 저 운전 잘합니다.
Beep beep, let's go.
아 별로 어렵지 않았어. 잘했어요. 연준이 형 너무 잘했어요. 괜찮았던 것 같은데. 괜찮아요. 너무 재밌게. 안구에서 있는 상태로 잤다가 돌았다가 계속
I'll wake up.
옆을 보는 씬이에요.
I will say I didn't understand the ending quite that well, where he wakes up and he's like out in the parking lot near the car. Is this supposed to be like he dreamed being with his friends there? Is that what they were going for there? Also weird that there's a bed out in the middle of a parking lot, but yay!
네, 저희 타이틀곡 뮤비 첫 번째 촬영이 마무리됐습니다.
First day of shooting. Let's go. Good job.
저희가 총 3일차까지 있는데 첫 번째 날을 무사히 마무리했습니다.
Done with the first day.
오늘
Nice.
날씨가 너무 좋아가지고
맞아요.
찍는 데 너무 행복했던 것 같습니다.
또 여기 마청이 운전하는 차를 제가 또 찾잖아요.
예.
Alright, so he's the oldest. Cool.
이런 데는 도대체 어떻게 찾는 건지 모르겠어요. 진짜 궁금해. 폐 건물 이런 거.
Yeah, that's what we're all wondering.
많이 기대해 주시면.
How did they find that place?
안녕.
안녕.
이제 곧 다 태워버릴 거예요.
Oh, they actually lit the car on fire. Oh, I'll say this. When I was watching it, it looked like the fire was animated, to be honest. But they actually lit on fire. Alright, good to know. I'll say this, dude. Also, I don't know what is up with all these bands doing these fire videos. Everybody has got fire in every single video. It's not safe, guys. It's not safe. There should be a fire marshal there if there isn't already.
파트부터 이제 끝까지 이제 B
Part B
파트를
now.
찍는데
Okay.
땡씨 액세서리가 멋지네요.
당신을 향해 화살.
이 인트로 딱 끝나고 들어가는 첫 도입부 파트 제일 좋아합니다. 그러니까 연준이 형 목소리 들으니까 더 좋아졌더라고요. 그래서 진짜 많이 했어요.
수빈이가 전에 들을 때부터 많이 좋아해 주더라고요. 이번에 그냥 멤버들 다 잘 부른 것 같은데.
약간 다
Everybody's
자기한테
singing.
어울리는 파트로 가져간 것 같아요.
No, seriously, that, like, honestly, it's amazing. I think the song's really good.
커라인이 이제 이주하고 팡 터지는데 이렇게 뭔가 감정이 팡 터지면서
Have some chips. Heck yeah. The water's hot. See, they heated up the water for us. Just saying. Makes the town happy. Do you see how happy they were? That's good news, guys. It's good news.
많이 업그레이드 됐어요. 저희 부사장 때.
We swam in cold water when we shot for Runaway. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Heat the water for the talent. They're very happy.
창문에서 수빈이 진짜 빠져가야지.
자유를 찾는 신입니다. 를
Get rid of my cast.
물에서 눈 뜨고 그런 거 되게 예전부터 많이 했었었고 딱히 막 어렵다거나 그렇진 않았던 것 같아요.
맨눈으로 물 안에 쳐다본 거는 부사상 뮤비 찍을 때 이후로 처음이에요.
Woo! That's a cut, baby.
타이틀곡 뮤직비디오 촬영 2일차 마무리되었습니다.
Good job, guys.
어떠한데요?
So warm.
너무 좋았어. 순조롭고 1차, 2차 했는데 진짜 뮤비 내용처럼 같이 여행하는 느낌.
맞아요. 재밌어요. 오랜만에 같이 워터파크 하는데.
내일도 이 흐름에 힘입어. 파이팅!
Fighting.
마지막 날에 봅세.
Hello. Goodbye.
뮤직비디오 3일차
Seeing they're on set today.
시작되었습니다. 네, 첫 촬영 씬인데 첫 촬영 씬이다 마지막 씬이요. 약간
He dance like an old man.
아재스러운 약간
That's what's up.
춤을 추면서 나가는 거 저희 그냥 허허 저 형 뭐야 약간 이러고 쳐다보면은 저희는 끝이 나요.
저희가 놀러 왔어요.
오늘 이제 마지막 촬영 날인데 잘 마무리되고 있는 것
근데 물고기도 핸들링 되는 물고기들이랑 되게 재밌게 놀 수 있어요.
Shoes in the bed though.
고생했어요. 네,
Thank you.
0X1 LOVESONG 이번 타이틀로 뮤비 촬영이 끝났습니다.
Woo!
너무 순조롭지 않았나?
너무 수월했어요. 저희 4명은 비록 먼저 가지만 더 촬영 열심히 하고 보면 될 것 같아요.
멤버들 너무 고생 많았고요. 아니 이번에 너무 진짜
Yeah, this video is really, really gorgeous.
맞아요. 모아분들도 기대 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
모두 고생하셨습니다. 기대 많이 해주세요.
연준이 형은 조금 더 고생하시고요. 저희는 먼저 가도록 하겠습니다.
안녕.
거실에서는 원래 정신이 오는 그런 씬을 촬영할 거예요. 만보춤, 장구경의 빰빰.
This is Mambo dance.
저를 마무리로 오늘 Survival Love Song 촬영을 마무리했습니다. 와우.
Yeah!
재밌는 소스들이 많은
A lot of clap in this video.
비도인 것 같아요. 그래서 즐기면서 재밌게 했던 것 같고 정말 너무나도 멋지고 재밌는 장면들이 나올 것 같으니까 그냥 기대 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠고요. 정말 만족하실 거예요. 기대해주세요.
Also, in case you were wondering, you can totally hear all the crew working in the background. That's all that clapping. It's our department like breaking things down so they can all leave. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. That was so good. That was so well done. That music video was beautiful. The song is beautifully dark, but also with a little bit of light in it as well. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. TXT is crushing it in my book. So bravo, guys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it besides that, so we're gonna wrap it up now. So guys, if you guys get a chance, please go ahead and sub to the channel. We want to keep on growing, and the best way to grow is by you subbing to the channel. It costs you nothing, it's free. And if you guys want to be able to help me out financially, go check out my Patreon. It's right down below. We're gonna have plenty of more content to come on it. Still, it's a little bit in its early stages, but there's still some pretty good stuff on there. And I'm gonna be working hard in these next couple months to be posting a lot more on there as well. So also taking recommendations of things you want to see on Patreon as well. So write those in the comments too. But other than that, guys, have an absolutely wonderful week. I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye!